Hi YouTube, it's me Sunkiss back again. Today is Monday, October 4th. I'm exactly 3 weeks post-op today with a VSG, vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I'm really sorry I'm kind of late with the video. This video was supposed to actually been made on Friday, but you know, I wasn't feeling too well on Friday, so I didn't bother making the video because I didn't want to be like all depressive or whatever, you know. So you know me, I'm gonna come and bring it to you just how I experienced it from all last week, and I have some highs and some lows, some good and some bad to report to you guys. All right. Definitely some weight loss. I'm going to get into that a little bit later on. You know, gotta leave the juicy stuff towards the end and make sure that you actually watch my whole video and like pay attention. Okay, so last video I talked to you about I was having like a lot of heartburn and acid reflux issues, and oh, sorry. Okay, sorry, that's my phone. I was having a lot of acid reflux and heartburn issues. So I told you I had to go to my doctor the following day, which was Wednesday, and I wasn't able to like tolerate like a lot of different foods. My system, my dog, he can't stand to hear anyone like in the hallway. People can't go into their own homes without him flipping out. So um, I wasn't able to tolerate a lot of food. Had a lot of acid reflux issues, and different complications that I was going over. So I went to my doctor that Wednesday, and also that I wasn't able to tolerate like the proteins. You know, my energy level was so low because I couldn't tolerate the proteins. Well, okay, Romeo, relax. I couldn't tolerate the proteins well, and that I was lactose intolerant. And I told you I bought the EAS and the silk milk and stuff like that. To try to see that maybe I can try that, being that I had problem with the lactate stuff. So I tried that and that didn't work out. My stomach totally flipped out and was like, are you crazy? What the hell are you doing to me? So I pretty much gave up on the protein stuff, drinks for now. My system is just not tolerant. Even the soy milk I couldn't tolerate. So I pretty much gave up on that for right now. And I'm just going to go with what my system is able to tolerate and get down what I can get down. Okay, so I went to my doctor's appointment. I was really happy about going to see my doctor and discussing with him like all the stuff that I've been going through, and like my ups and my downs and whatnot. And he explained to me that it's stuff that I was going through was absolutely totally normal. It wasn't anything abnormal. It wasn't anything that I was doing wrong. It's what I'm going to have to go through. He was like, you're going to have to try different things. You're going to have to try different foods. He was like, don't eat whole foods. Make sure that it's all in liquid forms, of course, so very, 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 very soft. But, you're going to have to keep trying. He was like, one thing may work one week and the next week it may not, So, it's up and it's down. You have to just keep trying. Eventually at some point after the healing and time goes on, I should be able to tolerate these things again. So I'm hopeful with that. And, another thing that he explained to me that, well, I shouldn't say I wasn't aware because they did give me the information, like this whole big book of all risk and all this crap. But I don't know if I took the time to read it all, or I told you I was really ill prepared for everything. I totally took advantage that I knew what I was doing because I had previously had a lap band. But he was like, when you're coming with a revision surgery, it isn't like someone that's just going in for a surgery that didn't have any prior bariatric surgery. my risks are 3 times greater because I'm having a revision, okay? And you know, you have to deal. There's also little scar tissue that you have to deal with from the lap band, and you know that's probably why I'm a little extra sensitive, and I take, you know, a little bit more time to progress, more so than someone that just went in for a sleeve and didn't have a lap band before, or vice versa, whatever. So, you know, when he explained that, it made a lot of sense, you know. So, you have to take all of this, you know, the issues that I've been having. Everyone else might not have those same issues because everyone didn't have a revision done, okay? So I just wanted to make that clear as well. And, you know, again, he told me that I'm totally, you know, fine. I mean, he gave me something for my GERD, the acid reflux issue, Nexium. It's, you know, not over the counter. It's my insurance actually pays for this pill. It's a prescription pill. So I've been taking that, and ever since I've taken that, I haven't had the burning sensation anymore. However, since last Friday, I do feel like something is in here, like somewhere. I don't think, I can still swallow, I can still eat, but I don't know, I just feel very like a discomfort in here. I don't know what it is. And Friday, for the first time since surgery, I actually threw up. Now, I didn't throw up like big throw up. It was just like a little frothy throat because nothing was on my stomach. But I just had like this totally nauseous feeling. I had all this funny frothy stuff. It didn't taste acidy though. It didn't. That's what was weird about it. Like I don't taste that acid stuff anymore. But it was still white froth that came out. That's what came out. So it wasn't food or anything like that. So, you know, I'm sorry if I'm grossing you out, but I'm just trying to explain to you what I'm going through. I don't know how to explain that. I probably should have called my surgeon and asked him about that because I really don't feel the heartburn stuff anymore. So I don't know if that was acid reflux of what because I still feel it here. It's like right in here. And it's not always there, but it's an uncomfortable feeling. So anyway, I do need to take this. You can see I just came in from work and I ran in here to make this video. I'm like, I cannot just get relaxed because I will not make this video again today. Today was my first day back to work. But let me get back to this video because God, I'm already on 7:45. Okay, we got 15. I spoke to the nutritionist as well. And she was giving me ideas and pointers and whatnot, and told me that, again, same thing my surgeon said, that it's totally normal, you know, what I'm going through. Everyone doesn't progress the same way. People progress differently. She says she has clients that come in there with some of the same issues that I have as well. So it's okay. I told you guys before that I wasn't taking the calcium citrate stuff because those pills were so large that I wasn't going to be able to swallow that. Well, come to find out, well, mine is calcium citrate. I was going to get the Viactin, right? And I see quite a few of you that get Viactin. And what my nutritionist explained to me, she says, no, you can't get Viactin because you had a VSG. And the part of our stomach that is gone now does not absorb calcium the same way again. So that is why it has to be calcium citrate. It can't be calcium carbonate. And I think that's what's in the Viactin. It's not the right one. That's not the one that we should be using. We should be using calcium citrate, because if you use the other one, you're not getting the proper amount of calcium that you actually need. You'd have to take so much of that you know, in order to get the right amount of calcium. So I have to look for the citrate. Now, she gave me some samples of this Celebrate, okay, pills. It was really cute and everything. They have a lot of different assortment of sample chewables that she said it goes over really, really well, and they taste wonderful and whatnot. So I decided to go to the website. I really hope I don't have to make a part 2, guys, but I think I might have to because I really have a lot to report. she said, you know, I talked to you and I have to tell you the whole story from point A to point B. I don't know how to wrap it up. Okay. So I go to the website to check it out, and I look it up, and I look at the 90-day supply, and I'm like, okay, cool, 90-day supply, $35 or something like that for the Calcium Plus. And so I'm like, yeah, maybe I should order this now. And so then I look, you know, at the nutritional values and all that stuff because I want to see what's going on. I see it does have some carbs in it, but it's not bad or anything like that. But you have to take 4 of them. It's not one. So I don't understand how they figured 120. It's 120 pills, chewables that come in one bottle. And they're saying that that is for 3 months supply. That's if you only have to take 1. But for us, you know, it says it clearly, you need to take 4 of them to get the calcium that we actually need, you know, the supplement that we need. So I'm like, well, that's a 1 month supply. I'm not paying $35 for one vitamin, and I have to take other vitamins too for one supply every single month. $35? Are you kidding me? So anyway, I nicked that. I didn't even bother trying it. I was like, oh, that's it. Finish with Celebrate. So she mentioned another one, which was called UpCal-D. So I went and I Googled them and came up on Amazon. And so I went to the Amazon page, and it said for 120 that it was $13. And what UpCal, no, 12, it was $11 and something for 120. Look at the, like a third of the cost, okay? And it got rave reviews. It got really, really good reviews on Amazon. So what UpCal is, it's in a powdered form. It's a tasteless powdered form. You can put it in anything, okay, and it will absorb in your body. They actually said that absorbs a lot better. It was getting really, really good reviews. So I think, yeah, it's like these individual packets, right? Because they have it in the big tub. They have it in different ways. Whatever way, you know, works for you is how you can order it. But I'm ordering it in the little packets because those are convenient for me. You know, I go to work, I can take those little packets with me, and you know, it's just convenient. It's 120 packets, and you need 4 of them in a day. So that's a month's supply, so that's pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order 1 month, you know, the 120. They call it 90-day too, but it's not 90-day. The 1 month supply, and see how I like it, see how it goes, and then if I like it, I think the same seller or someone else sells 4 boxes of that 120 packs, okay? So that will be 4 months supply for $40. So that would be $10 per box, which is even a better deal. And that I can more afford, okay? So if it's tasteless and, you know, I can just put it in my drink or whatever, that's really good solution for me, and it's affordable. $10 a month for a vitamin, I can definitely do that. That's feasible. So, okay, that takes care of that. See, we're on 13. I'm gonna have to make a part 2. I haven't even gotten to the weight part of this yet. So, what else did I have to report? Okay. Let's get to the weight part. Let me see if I could just put that in there quickly. All right. No, I'm not going to be able to put that in there quickly. I'm already at 14. So, the last time, you know what? I'm just going to stop this here and go. I'm sorry, guys. I have to go to a part 2. I talk a lot. I am really sorry. Be right back. I'm gonna have to put the weight part in the next video, okay? But at least I'll put it at the beginning of the video so you don't have to hear all the rest of my stuff if you don't want to. Sorry. Okay.